New videos every day.
You ever feel a little complacent in your writing? Maybe you're a little too safe. Things are too familiar. Today, we're going to talk about writing in nature, just getting outside, finding somewhere new to explore and to connect with, and how that can help inspire new thoughts and new writing. I'm Chris from Write by Night. Welcome. One of the main points, one of the best things about writing in nature is it gives you that excuse to get out and go to that place maybe you've been meaning to go to but you haven't, like a local cave or a nice little hilltop, even just a local jogging trail. Just prompts that excuse to get out there, to get in nature. So one, you're exploring something you've wanted to explore for a while, but two, you're using it to become inspired, to just generate new ideas, get some new writing. So it's just two birds, one stone right there, and that's one of the best things about it, just in the first place. So you go out into nature, place you haven't been, maybe a place you have been before, and that's well and good, but so what's the point though? What's the great thing about it? Well, one of the great things is that it's a scene already. You're arriving to this place. It's not something you need to conjure up out of the top of your head. It's just, hey, there's a tree and some water, there's a cave, maybe some ducks, maybe there's an old boot floating in the water too. Who knows? But that randomness that you arrive to at the scene, you can then incorporate in your pieces, and that's great for short pieces, just descriptive, or they can be short pieces that you base on reality and just twist however you want. It's great for poetry, just concrete imagery, just right there for you. It's a great place to jump off from. It's a great place to generate inspiration from. So go to that out-of-the-way place, but also observe it and then make that part of your own thing, and then go from there. Now, beyond the imagery, though, beyond arriving to the scene and having it be there, there's the sound as well. So it's not only just visual, now it's auditory, and you can incorporate that into your writing as well. You can let it calm you, because nature is pretty soothing and calming for the most part, unless it's a thunderstorm or a crazy hurricane. But you can incorporate that sound however you want, and it could be maybe you're near a local road and you hear sounds of the road, or you're just far away and it's just sounds of silence in nature that sometimes are kind of rare to come across these days. So basically you've got the visual and now you have the auditory. Incorporate both those, again, as a point of inspiration to just get you writing and to move from there. So visual, sound. Another point that's great about nature is just the portability. You can bring your laptop, of course, that's fine. You can be a technological person out in nature, but the other great thing is you can just bring a pad, get a nice pen, something you connect with, and with a pad of paper you can write, of course. You could also sketch. You could just become an impressionist all over again. It's just great in that sense, because then you can start forming new habits that just basically put you in a place to write, which is really what it's all about. It's just getting you out of the comfortable and familiar into the new, and then forming new habits and this connection with nature, that laptop, pad, whatever, you're just there generating ideas. Ultimate thing though, guys, which is important to note, is just have fun with it. Go somewhere you really want to go. Push yourself out of your boundary, but enjoy doing that. And try to find scenery that's going to speak to you as a writer. That way you're writing about stuff you already have a passion for, and it just starts that fire and it just spreads inside you even more so. So basically, just have a good time, because nature is very comforting and soothing, and it is kind of a relaxation from our busy days. So just use it. It's there for you. It'll pretty much always be there for you, and just have a good time with it. Thanks for joining us today. In the future, we will discuss certain topics that range from email etiquette to music and writing, and how those two accentuate each other. If you guys liked the nature talk and there's certain places in nature you like to go, at least around town, go ahead and just put it in the comments. We'd love to hear. That'd be great. Places you find inspiration from. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And if you like just general talks about writing, go to writebynight.net. Thanks for coming. I'm Chris. See you guys later.